like, basically every time you get hit by Samus, it's because you approach Samus, but you didn't do him the right way. And so, like, you approach Samus, and then you immediately start dying, and you're like, should I just not ever move towards her? Like, you get... Alright, but yeah, Tsuteto... Tsuteto versus Peach. I mean, Lada... Samus versus Peach, Lada versus Tsuteto. This is really interesting because, Two Johns with the shots. I love Samuses that aren't Utah-based, says Two Johns. Anyways, but this is a really interesting matchup player-wise because like Tsuteto trains with you, so he knows a lot about how Samus operates, what she likes to do, what she can like, where her hitboxes are, what she can be punished for, like. And so it's always nifty to see his adaptations because he just like he knows what the character's capable of. Lada's a little smarter than me though, so he does some fly reads once in a while. Makes it a little more even. Ooh, Tsuteto, like Lada could have maybe dropped down there, but he had already done the second bomb, so it would have been like really tight to do that. So he covered a bunch of options. And then Lada, on the other hand, instead of covering a lot of options, just decided to do an up tilt. Which, like, that's a part of playing. Like, you gotta be able to choose the right move. Like, he just chose the right move at the right time. Ooh, oh man, that was looking like Falcon for a second there. Samus's down air comes out on frame 18, so like to get multiple of them in a row, it's gross. Ooh, all right. Alright, we got, alright, so Tsuteto knowing a bit about missiles. Ooh, that was maybe Nair, but I think Lada just had the better spacing there.
Hey, station 4.
I don't. It should be fine. If somebody kicks you off, they kick you off. Alright, but yeah, we got Lada hanging out in center stage, like usual. And that's pretty much why he got that stock. Ooh. This is actually really interesting because both Tsuteto and Lada have really advanced, like, a really advanced understanding of, like, stage control. And so it's nice to see them play because you'll actually see them fight for it. They'll, instead of just fighting each other, they'll fight for position. Ooh, yeah, that Tsuteto knows to not get hit with that down air. Ooh, like there. What was Lada gonna do? Well, he actually probably should have immediately up B, because the up B has 5 frames of invincibility, so it would have saved him from the area. We can't hear you nod your head, Winter.
I nodded my head. There you go. Yeah, I mean, Tim had already killed him with that offstage nair once before this game.
Yeah, and that's the other.
He didn't up B that time either.
Yeah, so, and that's like a really interesting thing to know. The rate at which people like change their strategies, adapt. Because you have to be careful. Because if Tim was the type of player to expect you to do something like differently the moment you got punished for it, then up being becomes like more of a risk. Because then he might like stay high with that punishment. But like now that Lada's demonstrated that he will continue to get edge guard that way, then Tsuteto can pretty confidently go down there every time.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, Lada should be recognizing these situations he's falling into and like stop getting hit by them.
Yeah, that's the goal, right?
Yeah, it's the goal, but you'd be surprised at how often people get hit with stuff over and over again. If John said things on commentary, he would have a spiel on it. Ooh, that was a nice read. this is hard. Like, this is such a slow-moving matchup that, like, once these, like, big differences in, like, percentage start coming out, it gets really hard. Because, like, Peach is still, like, 60 damage away from being KO'd unless Lada does something really tricky. And so he has to, like, not get hit if he wants to take the match. Whereas Peach can just throw him off stage and hit him with, like, a single turnip at this point, and it'll kill him. Ooh, the taunt. Let's go, Tsuteto! Dude, alright, so, they're criticizing Samus Peach. They're saying it's boring on stream. Now, here's the thing about that. If that's your thought process, then you're not very aware of, like, the neutral game interactions happening. Because it's very minutia-based. Like these subtle shifts in position are what create greater advantages. Like, this whole string Lada just got was because Tsuteto slightly misspaced something. The two Johns criticizing Tsuteto for getting hit with up B just as much as he does. Shots.
Oh, shots.
Ooh. Yeah, and Tsuteto didn't, no, not lose. Yeah, Tsuteto didn't ban this because he's comfortable with it. Like, when I train with him, we literally just go to the stage and have me fire missiles at him. Because we're team partners and he needs to not get hit with missiles. That was a good charge shot, though. So, Winter, you play Peach.
Not well. But yeah.
So now that Tsuteto is 2 stocks down, what do you think? What do you think that Tsuteto should be doing, like, differently? Like, what is he getting hit?
You should just down B more, right? That's always the answer with Peach. No, you get punished.
Well, if you do it at bad spacings,
yeah, if
but
you don't do it smartly. But.
Yeah, like Samus is pretty slow, so he might actually be able to pull more turns than he's currently is. Ooh, all right, so we finally see Lada's adaptation to Tim's edge guard. He faded back and immediately did an aerial to beat Tim's nair, which was pretty smart. That was not what I would have thought to do. I wouldn't have done that in a million years. Ooh. So once Samus hits the bomb explosion, she's actionable in frame 1. So if you're really precise, then you can hit something. Then you can follow a combo starter up with the bomb, and then immediately transition to another hit. Tim is going to have to be playing, like I mentioned before, how this is such a slow-moving matchup. Tim is definitely going to have to be playing really good to bring this back. Oh. I think that's the 3rd Stitch face Tim pulled this match, but he doesn't even need to use it. Dude, he should Z-drop it so that it doesn't do the knockback for the ultimate swag. Alright, Tim's still in this. He's gonna need to take this stock in like the next 20 to 30 damage though. And yeah, it looks like that's not happening. Alright. One of Tim's favorite stages, we got Fountain of Dreams. Do you know why that is, Winter?
Why is one of Tim's favorite stages?
Or why it's one of Peach's favorite stages?
Because it has a smaller ball.
The blast zones are actually pretty wide. It has a lot to do with the amount of space you can control, like just that the amount of space on the stage is kind of smaller.
It is a small stage.
And it has a lot to do with the platforms.
The platforms moving makes it really nice to land. Like down A's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Down smashes all day. Tim loves it.
Yeah, down smashes on the platforms when they're sinking.
Like if you get hit with like a down smash at like a waist level, you aren't getting out of all the hits. Like you know, usually you're just on the ground, you get hit with one hit of down smash, you're not worried about it. You get hit with like a medium level platform, you're going to take the full amount of damage. I think it's what, 40 to 60? I probably should know that. Do you know, Winter?
On a down smash?
A full down smash?
I don't think it's like 60. If they're crouching, it does like a ridiculous amount, like 70. But
okay, yeah, like so a full down smash, like a mid height down smash. Plus with Samus, like Samus. Ooh, Edge Garden that down smash. Ooh, booty, rocking everywhere. At the back air. Alright. Dash attack has a huge hitbox, and so he beat out Lada's hitbox. Ooh. Man. Lada being tricky and Tim just not caring. Most people would have crumbled there. Lada just standing, they would have let him they would have spot dodged or something and got forward smashed. Alright. Tim controlling the stage right now, but Lada trying to take center. And he immediately gives it up to get 5 damage on that forward air. Yeah, that... It's 1-to-1. Alright, can Lada do the super recovery? He can! Oh, nice. Come on, guys. This is why I do that. So that when other people do that, you know what to do. Ooh, caught him. So unlike most other nairs, Samus Nair is not disjointed, like, horizontally. Like, on Sheik and Fox's Nair, there's like a hitbox on like their toes, and Samus just doesn't have that. Like, her hurt box is in slightly past the hitbox of it. I mean, it's still a super good Nair, but that's why it got beat there. Ooh, some good follow-ups from Lada. He's gonna have to hit Tim really hard if he wants to take this. Like, a stock up means the world in this match. Alright. See, Winter, when you fastball, you get your shield out in time.
I need to learn from that.
Ooh, that was bad. Tim using a move that starts above him to punish a move that was going to hit him below him. Ooh, alright. Okay, there we go. That's how you use hitboxes, dude. Alright. You know, charge shot gone. There we go!
Yep, that Nair off stage. Just like...
Yeah,
Just like all those other times.